Here's a quick look at this spy detector, like an intelligent signal detector. I was sent this by the brand to test out and give my thoughts, and look at how small this is. It is small but mighty. It can do so many different things. I have the user manual right here, which I have so appreciated because I am not tech savvy. So I really like that it gives you like step by step, tells you how to use it, what it's for, what kind of things you might be looking for. So not only does it tell you how each mode works, but it tells you how to use it and different devices that you could be looking for to keep you safe, and different scenarios even. Like, it has a whole section that talks about applications and uses. So it talks about how you can use this at work or in your vehicle for anti-theft, to keep you safe as you're walking about if you're alone, finding any sort of cameras or bugs in hotel rooms. Like, the list is just endless, but it seriously gives you just step by step, which I so appreciate. So I'm going to go through each one with you and show you how it works. So first, I love that it's small and that it has a little lanyard to hold on your wrist, but like, this is taking up no space. So this is so easy to take with you when you travel. I had one that was like a lot bigger. It was this big, plus it had an antenna, and it just like, it's bulky, but this is so easy to throw in a bag, keep it with you in your purse or in your car, then you'll always have it. So, and it's super simple. You can charge it, and then there's just 2 buttons with an on switch on the side. So like, the less buttons, the easier it's going to be to use. So first you turn it on the side, and then I'm going to go through each of the things with you. Also, it has settings where you can change it so it's not beeping and it's just vibrating or things like that too. So the first one is camera detection. So you're going to use this M button at the top to switch between the modes. So the first one that comes up is number 1, camera detection. So I'm just going to click OK. This is something that you're going to use to find cameras in like the room, and you're going to use this red light to look through it, and it's going to flash a light, and you're going to be able to see like a pinhole, like a bright red dot. So like, as I'm doing this towards my phone, I can see bright red dots in the camera. So this is something that you would use in like a low light situation, scanning the room, and you would see those dots, right? So I'm going to click OK, and then it has different modes of flashing. I can see those dots as I'm looking through it. It has fast flashing and just constant. So that's how you use that. The next mode to just switch, I'm just going to go ahead and click the M again and get it to the next mode. It's infrared detection, and this is for like nighttime, night vision capable. You can see it says warning because it was detecting my phone. So this is detecting that it has night vision camera surveillance something around. So it automatically just detects that. I didn't have to like look through or anything, but to find it, then you might need to go ahead and use the camera detection to find it. Then the next one is a signal detection. This finds wireless signals from active GPS trackers, bugs, and Wi-Fi cameras. So we're going to go ahead and move to the signal detection. And then you can choose the sensitivity, which is whether it's low or high. I'm going to go ahead and put it on medium sensitivity, I think. Oh, I'm putting it on high sensitivity. And then it's not really gathering anything in here. Oh yeah, it is. When I point it over here, it's gathering stuff. So this is a little bit trickier because you can get false positives from this one, from routers, smartphones, and Bluetooth devices, which I have in here. So if you want that one to be super accurate, you want to keep it on low sensitivity, because then you would know like in the room, in the vicinity, if you're having that. Because if you have it on high sensitivity, it can start gathering things from farther away, like your router or whatever. A magnetic field detection is for things like GPS trackers with a strong magnet capability. So ones that you could magnet to the car or something like that. So let's go ahead and go to that one. Obviously, I don't really have anything in here that would set that off, so I don't know how to show you that one. The next one is AI auto detection mode. You just set it down. I just set it down, and it scans the room every 2 minutes for hidden cameras, Wi-Fi bugs, GPS trackers, and night vision devices. So once it starts going off, if the alarm goes off, you know that it's been scanning the area, and that then you might need to manually go through each of the other options to find which specific thing that it is, whether it's a night camera or a tracker or whatever. It only tells you that something is present. It doesn't tell you what specific thing it is. The other mode that I really like is the vibration alarm, and that is so cool because this is perfect for traveling alone or with people, but for traveling, because you can attach this to your suitcase so that when your suitcase gets moved, it goes off. This basically gives you a countdown, and like if the device does not stay still after that, then the alarm's going to go off. So you could put it on luggage when you're not going to be moving it for a minute, or hang it on your door in hotel or whatever, so that it's going to go off. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how it works. It gives you a countdown so that you have time to put it on whatever it is that you're setting it on. So let's just say my arm is the door. Okay, now it's going. So once the door opened, it would start to go off. And then you can push OK and it starts to go again, switch the modes, whatever. The last one is an SOS alarm, which this is nice. You can carry this with you as you're walking. I would just keep it like ready to go on this mode, and the lanyard makes it nice. You can hold it. So as you're walking, if you see anybody suspicious or feel threatened, you would just automatically have your thumb on the OK button, and then you would push OK, and then it's going to go off. So it beeps and flashes red lights so that you can draw attention to yourself And then it has the settings like we talked about before. Plus it has the ability to switch languages, and then it goes back to the beginning. So seriously, this is so cool. You don't have to be super smart or tech savvy to use this or to know that there's danger, or at least then you would have an idea of what you need to be looking for. And if it's going off and you feel like it might be a false positive, then maybe you ask somebody for help or ask some questions or Google it or whatever, but at least you're safe and this has you covered. So super easy to have with you. I would keep the manual with me also if I were you, and it's really small and convenient also. So you are winning with this.